There are moments in life when the weight of our journey feels unbearable. We've all been there, standing on the precipice of giving up, wondering if the effort is worth the struggle, questioning whether our dreams are out of reach. But let me tell you this, those moments, the ones that feel like the darkest, are often the ones right before the breakthrough. You see, life doesn't reveal its treasures to the faint-hearted. The most extraordinary accomplishments, the ones that change your life forever, are hidden just beyond the walls of resistance. And the closer you get, the louder those walls will scream, "Turn back! It's too hard! You're not strong enough!" But that's when you must push forward, because you are strong enough, because you are capable. And if you are strong enough, because you are capable, because you are so placed, the greatest truths often emerge in the quiet moments of reflection. And among them is this: the struggle you feel is not a sign to stop, but a signal that transformation is near. Every story of triumph is woven with moments of doubt, of weariness, or wanting to turn back. But these are not the end. They are the gateway. For it is often when the path feels the hardest, when the weight of your efforts seems unbearable, that you are standing on the brink of breakthrough. Success and the brief termination. Consider the rhythm of life itself. The darkest hour is just before dawn. The seed must push through layers of soil to reach the sunlight. The caterpillar, trapped within its cocoon, must wrestle with its own form before it emerges as a butterfly. These are not coincidences, they are reflections of the universal truth that struggle precedes growth. So too, your own moments of difficulty are not signs of failure, but indicators of progress. They are in a revolution. When you feel resistance, know that it is the final push of the old giving way to the new. It is the moment when all the forces of doubt rise up, not because you are failing, but because you are succeeding. The closer you are to your goal, the louder the voice of fear will become, urging you to stop, to retreat, to stay in the comfort of the familiar. But comfort has no place in transformation. Growth demands courage, persistence, and the willingness to face the discomfort of change. Close your eyes and imagine a traveler climbing a steep mountain. The journey begins with excitement, with energy, with the promise of reaching the summit. But as the climb continues, the path grows steeper, the air thinner, the body more fatigued. At times, the traveler wonders if the summit even exists, or if the journey was a mistake. But if they persevere, step by step they will reach the peak, where the view reveals that every struggle was worth it. Your journey is no different. The summit is there, waiting for you, but you must keep climbing. You must not let go of that until you reach it. You need not climb lumped together with those who lumped along with you. Understand this, the struggle is not an enemy. It is a teacher, a guide, a necessary companion on the path to your highest self. Without it, there would be no strength, no growth, no realization of your potential. The challenges you face are not meant to stop you, they are meant to shape you. They are the tools through which the universe chisels away at doubt, fear, and limitation, revealing the masterpiece that is your true self. But how do you keep going when the weight feels too heavy? How do you find the strength to take another step when every part of you wants to quit? The answer lies not in the outer world, but within you. The power to persist is already yours. It is not something you must find or create. It is something you must remember. Turn inward and you will discover a reservoir of strength, a wellspring of resilience that has carried you through every challenge before. Recall the moments when you thought you couldn't go on, yet you did. Those moments were not accidents. They were proof of your innate power, the same power that will carry you forward now. Feel the reality of your success as if it were already here. See yourself not as the weary traveler, but as the triumphant one, standing at the summit, looking out at the world with the satisfaction of having conquered the climb. Feel the joy, the pride, the relief. Hold on to this feeling, for it is the fuel that will carry you through the darkest moments. Feel that secret pleasure. Do not concern yourself with how far you have to go. Focus only on the step before you, for every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the realization of your dreams. Progress is not measured by speed, but by consistency. It is the steady rhythm of movement, the refusal to stop, that transforms effort into achievement. I believe in ladies and gentlemen. The mind may try to deceive you, to whisper that you are not capable, that the goal is too far, that the struggle is too great. But these are illusions, shadows cast by fear. They have no power except the power you give them. Choose instead to listen to the voice within you that says, "Keep going. You are so close." Your breakthrough is not in some distant future. It is unfolding now, in this very moment, with every step you take. Trust in the process, in the unseen forces that guide you, in the truth that every challenge you face is leading you closer to the life you were meant to live. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of this: the darkest hour is always before the dawn. The struggle you feel is not the end, but the beginning of something greater. You are closer than you think, closer than you can see, closer than you know. Keep going, one step at a time, one breath at a time, and you will reach the summit. The earliest evening and the moment when the sun reaches the horizon, the shadow of death, and when you do, you will look back and see that every moment of doubt, every challenge, every struggle was worth it, for they were the steps that brought you home to yourself. Your dreams are not random. They are the whispers of something infinite within you. These desires, these visions, are not fleeting thoughts or idle fantasies. They are the reflections of your potential, calling out to be realized. They are not placed in your heart as mere curiosities, but as guiding stars meant to lead you toward the fulfillment of your purpose. To doubt them is to doubt the very essence of who you are. Everything in your life begins within. The vision of what you want to achieve, the image of what you desire, is not separate from you. It is already a part of you, waiting for you to claim it. Yet how often do we dismiss our dreams, convinced they are too big, too far, too unattainable? But do you not see? The very fact that you can imagine it means it is possible. The only distance between you and your dream is your belief. Consider for a moment the seed planted in the soil. It does not question whether it can become a tree. It does not doubt its potential to grow tall and bear fruit. It simply begins, trusting that what it is meant to become is already within it. So too are your dreams. The seed of them has already been planted within your soul. Your role is not to force them into existence, but to nurture them with belief, persistence, and love. The world may try to convince you otherwise. It may present barriers, challenges, and distractions that make you question the path you are on. But these are not signs that your dream is impossible. They are opportunities to deepen your resolve. The universe tests your commitment to see if you truly believe in what you desire. Every obstacle is a chance to affirm your faith, to declare to yourself and to life, "This is mine, and I will not be swayed." This is mine, and I will not be swayed. It is not enough to wish or to hope. You must live as if your dream is already realized. Feel the joy of it, the satisfaction, the peace. When you align yourself with the feeling of having already achieved what you desire, you draw it closer to you. This is not mere imagination. It is the power of creation itself. Everything that exists in your world was first imagined, believed in, and acted upon. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when the gap between where you are and where you want to be feels insurmountable. In these moments, remember this: the gap is an illusion. Your dream is not something outside of you, waiting to be reached. It is a part of you, waiting to be claimed. The bridge between the two is belief. The more you affirm your dream, the more you align your thoughts, words, and actions with its reality, the closer it becomes. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer. Progress is not always visible, but it is always happening. Just as the roots of the tree grow deep into the earth before the first sprout appears, so too are your efforts laying the foundation for your dream to manifest. Trust in this unseen progress. Trust that every action, every choice, every moment of persistence is moving you forward. There is so much trust and safety in moving you forward. And what a failure! What are the times when your efforts seem to yield nothing? Do not fear these moments. They are not signs that you are off course. They are opportunities to learn, to adjust, to grow stronger. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of the journey toward it. Each setback is a stepping stone, guiding you closer to the realization of your dream. Your desires are sacred. They are the map to your highest self, the compass that points you toward what you are meant to become. Do not let fear, doubt, or the opinions of others dissuade you from following them. No one else can see the vision that has been placed in your heart. No one else can walk the path that is yours alone. When the road feels long, when the obstacles feel overwhelming, remind yourself of this truth: you were made for this. The dreams you hold are not random. They are your purpose, calling you forward. To give up on them is to give up on yourself. But to pursue them, to persist despite the challenges, is to honor the truth of who you are. Feel now the reality of your dream as if it is already yours. Close your eyes and see it, not as a distant possibility, but as a present truth. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the fulfillment. Let this feeling guide you, inspire you, and carry you forward. The journey may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. The struggle you feel is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you are growing. Every step you take is a victory, a testament to your courage and your belief. Your dream is closer than you think. It is within you, waiting for you to claim it. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and know that every effort, every moment of persistence brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. Keep going, for you are so close to becoming everything you are always destined to be. Every step you take, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, is part of the divine unfolding of your purpose. The world may tempt you to measure progress by visible results, by grand leaps and monumental achievements. But true progress is often subtle, quiet, and unseen. Each moment of effort, each action driven by belief, carries with it the power to reshape your reality. You do not need to see the full picture for the masterpiece to be forming. Consider the artist who stands before a blank canvas. The first brushstroke may seem like nothing, a single line, a faint outline. But the artist does not despair at the incompleteness of the image. Instead, they trust the process, knowing that each stroke, each layer of color is essential to the final creation. So it is with your journey. Each step forward is a brush stroke on the canvas of your life, building toward a vision that is more magnificent than you can now comprehend. Progress is not about speed, but persistence. The world may rush, striving for instant results and quick fixes, but lasting transformation comes to those who are steady, consistent, and patient. Each small step you take moves you closer to your dream, even if the progress feels imperceptible. Trust in this process. Trust that the seeds you plant today will bear fruit in their season. That's the truth here in the waking world. When the road feels long, when the destination seems distant, remember this: every step you take brings you closer. Each action, no matter how minor it seems, is a declaration of your faith in what is possible. It is an affirmation that you are committed to your vision, even when the results are not yet visible. There is a subtle power in letting go of the need to force progress. Progress is not made through strain or struggle, but through alignment. It is not about pushing against the current, but flowing with it. When you align your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with the reality you desire, progress becomes effortless. You are no longer climbing a mountain, you are being carried by the momentum of your belief. Think of the river carving its way through the rock. It does not do so in a single moment, but over time, with persistence and flow. The river does not question its path. It does not rush or force. It simply moves forward, steadily and consistently, knowing that its course is already determined. You too are like that river. Each step forward, no matter how small, is shaping the world around you and bringing you closer to your dreams. Resistance will arise. The mind will whisper doubts, urging you to stop, to turn back, to question whether the effort is worth it. But these whispers are not truths. They are illusions born of fear. They are the final barriers standing between you and the reality you seek. When these doubts arise, do not fight them. Acknowledge them, and then let them pass. They have no power unless you give it to them. Your power lies in persistence, in showing up for your dreams day after day, even when the results are unseen. Progress is not about leaps and bounds. It is about the steady rhythm of movement. Each step forward is a victory, a testament to your belief in what is possible. Imagine now the reality you are moving toward. See it clearly in your mind, not as a distant possibility, but as a present truth. Feel the joy, the pride, the fulfillment of having already achieved it. This vision is your guiding star, your compass, the light that will carry you through the darkest moments. Hold on to it and let it inspire every step you take. Your dream is not separate from you. It is within you, waiting to be realized. The steps you take are not creating it. They are revealing it. Each action, each choice, each moment of persistence brings you closer to what is already yours. Do not concern yourself with how far you have to go. Focus only on the step before you, for it is in taking that step that the next will reveal itself. Progress is not a destination, it is a journey, a daily commitment to align yourself in the reality you desire. And what a failure! What are the times when progress feels slow, when setbacks arise, when the path seems unclear? These moments are not signs of defeat. They are opportunities to grow, to adjust, to deepen your faith. Each challenge is a stepping stone, a chance to reaffirm your commitment to your dream. Feel now the truth of your progress. Know that every step you take is bringing you closer to the life you were meant to live. Trust in the unseen forces that guide you, in the truth that your efforts are not in vain. The journey may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Progress is not measured by what you achieve, but by who you become along the way. Every step forward is a testament to your courage, your belief, and your unwavering commitment to your dream. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, one breath at a time. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and know that you are closer than you think. Each small step is a victory, a declaration of your belief in the infinite possibilities within you. You are creating your reality with every action, every choice, every moment of persistence. Keep going, for the best is yet to come. The challenges you face are not here to defeat you, but to strengthen and prepare you for what lies ahead. They are not obstacles placed in your path to block you, but rather tools handed to you to refine and reveal the greatness within. Every difficulty, every struggle is an invitation to grow, a summons to step into a greater version of yourself. You must not shrink from them, for they are the very fire through which your true essence is forged. Imagine for a moment that you are like a piece of gold. In its raw state, gold is hidden within the rock, unpolished and unremarkable to the eye. Yet the potential for brilliance lies within. To bring that brilliance forth, the gold must endure the fire. It must be melted, shaped, and refined. The process is intense, yet it is through this that its value is revealed. In the same way, the challenges you face are not here to destroy you, but to transform you. Every great achievement, every story of triumph is born of struggle. The caterpillar must endure the darkness of the cocoon to become the butterfly. The seed must push through the soil to reach the sunlight. These are not exceptions, but universal laws. Growth requires effort, and transformation requires discomfort. If you are facing challenges now, it is because you are being prepared for something greater. Do not resist the difficulties in your path, for resistance only strengthens them. Instead, embrace them. See them not as problems, but as opportunities. Each challenge carries within it a gift, a lesson, a chance to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The difficulties you face are shaping you, preparing you, molding you into the person you are destined to become. There is a profound truth in understanding that the things you perceive as obstacles are in fact stepping stones. They are the necessary parts of your journey, designed to elevate you to the next level of your life. Without them, there can be no progress. Without the mountain to climb, there can be no summit to reach. When faced with challenges, turn inward. The strength to overcome them is already within you. It is not something you need to find. It is something you need to remember. Reflect on the times you thought you couldn't go on but did. Recall the moments when you were certain you would fail but succeeded. Those moments are not accidents. They are proof of the resilience and power that reside within you. The outer world reflects the inner world. If you see challenges as insurmountable, they will be. But if you see them as opportunities, as stepping stones, as necessary parts of your journey, they will transform. Your perception shapes your reality. When you change the way you see your challenges, the challenges themselves change. The humbling, shining hide of humility. So nothing can ever shame you when you see them as opportunities, as necessary parts of your journey. They will transform. Your perception shapes your reality. When you change the way you see your challenges, the challenges will change too, and they will change there too. The conflict goes away. The confusion. Feel now the power within you to face and overcome anything. Know that no matter how difficult the path may seem, you have everything you need to navigate it. Trust that the challenges you face are not here to harm you, but to help you. Trust that they are part of a greater plan, a divine design that is leading you toward the fulfillment of your purpose. Now, here is a trick you may not realize if only you consider the fact. It is through challenges that you grow. It is through difficulties that you discover your strength. Do not fear them. Welcome them. See them for what they truly are, blessings in disguise. Each challenge is an opportunity to rise higher, to become more, to step closer to the life you were meant to live. Think now of a diamond. Before it sparkles, before it becomes a thing of beauty, it is simply a piece of carbon buried deep within the earth. It must endure immense pressure and heat to transform into its true form. Yet, once it does, its brilliance is unmatched. The same is true for you. The challenges you face are the pressure and heat that are shaping you into the person you are destined to be. Do not despair in the face of difficulty. Instead, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? How is this shaping me? What strength, what wisdom, what resilience am I gaining from this experience? When you approach challenges with this mindset, you begin to see them not as burdens, but as blessings. Feel now the reality of your transformation. See yourself not as someone burdened by challenges, but as someone empowered by them. Feel the strength, the resilience, the growth that each challenge has brought into your life. Know that every difficulty you face is bringing you closer to the realization of your dreams. The journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The challenges you face are not here to stop you. They are here to prepare you. Trust in this process. Trust in yourself. Know that you are stronger than any obstacle, more powerful than any challenge, and capable of overcoming anything in your path. When you embrace the challenges in your life, you align yourself with the truth of who you are. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a creator of your reality. Every challenge is an opportunity to affirm this truth, to rise above, and to step into the greatness that is your destiny. Keep moving forward. Trust the process, trust the challenges, and trust yourself. Know that every difficulty you face is leading you toward a greater version of yourself. You are being shaped, refined, and prepared for the life you were meant to live. Keep going, for you are so close to becoming everything you were always meant to be. Vision of your dream is not a coincidence. It is a calling. Within you exists the spark of infinite potential, a force that longs to manifest the life you desire. But the journey from vision to reality requires unwavering faith, a deep and abiding trust in the unseen forces that guide your steps. To doubt this power is to turn away from your own divinity. You must instead embrace it fully, for belief is the key that unlocks every door. You are not separate from the life you imagine. The reality you seek already exists, waiting for you to claim it as your own. It is not something to chase, but something to embody. The bridge between where you are and where you want to be is built not by struggle, but by certainty. You must see your dream as already accomplished, feel its reality in the core of your being, and walk through life as if it were so. Doubt is the only thing that can delay your manifestation. It is the voice that whispers, "What if I fail?" or "What if I am not enough?" But doubt is an illusion, a shadow cast by fear. It has no substance, no truth, unless you give it power. When you allow doubt to take root, you disrupt the alignment between yourself and your dream. You must instead cultivate belief, for belief is the soil in which your vision grows. To believe is to act as though your dream is already yours. It is to think, speak, and live from the perspective of fulfillment. When you believe in the certainty of your vision, you align yourself with the forces that bring it into being. This alignment is not passive. It is a dynamic state of creation. Every thought, every emotion, every choice becomes a step toward your dream. There is no need to figure out the how. The how is not your responsibility. It is the domain of the infinite intelligence that governs all things. Your role is to hold the vision, to believe in it, and to take inspired action when the moment calls. When you trust in the process, the path will unfold before you in ways you cannot predict or control. Consider the tree that grows from a seed. The seed does not question how it will become a tree. It does not concern itself with the mechanics of growth. It simply knows that within it lies everything needed to fulfill its purpose. So too must you trust that within you exists everything required to bring your dream to life. Your vision is the seed, and your belief is the water and sunlight that nurture it. When you align yourself with your vision, the universe responds. Opportunities appear, doors open, and circumstances shift to support your path. This is not coincidence. It is the natural result of your belief. The outer world is a reflection of your inner state. When you believe in your dream, the world mirrors that belief back to you. It is not enough to believe occasionally or only when it is easy. Your belief must be constant, unwavering, and resilient. There will be moments of doubt, times when the vision seems distant or impossible. In these moments, remind yourself of the truth. The vision was given to you because you are meant to bring it to life. The gap between you and your dream is an illusion, bridged by the power of your belief. Feel now the reality of your vision. Close your eyes and see it, not as a possibility, but as a certainty. Feel the joy, the peace, the fulfillment of having already achieved it. This feeling is your guide, your anchor, and your proof. When you align with this feeling, you align with the truth of your being. Your faith must extend beyond what you can see. The evidence of your progress may not always be visible, but progress is happening nonetheless. Just as the roots of a tree grow unseen beneath the surface, your belief is creating the foundation for your dream. Trust in the unseen, for it is there that the greatest transformations occur. You are more powerful than you realize. The vision within you is not a wish or a hope. It is a certainty waiting to be claimed. When you believe in it fully, without hesitation or doubt, you activate the forces that bring it to life. This power is not outside of you. It is within you, a part of who you are. Feel the truth of your dream as if it is already yours. Walk through life with the confidence that comes from knowing you are supported by forces greater than yourself. Every step you take, every choice you make, is bringing you closer to the life you are meant to live. The journey requires faith, persistence, and trust. It is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The challenges you face are not barriers, but stepping stones, guiding you toward the fulfillment of your vision. Each moment of belief is a victory, a declaration of your commitment to your dream. You are the creator of your reality. The life you desire is not something to be earned or achieved. It is something to be claimed. Believe in it, live from it, and know that it is already yours. The path will unfold before you, and you will see that every step, every challenge, every moment of faith has brought you closer to the life you were destined to live. Keep going, for you are so much closer than you think. The life you desire exists now, in the present moment. It is not some distant future event, something to be hoped for or longed after. It is a reality waiting to be experienced. To manifest this reality, you must understand that you are already in possession of it in the unseen world. And it is only a matter of aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the truth of its existence. The key to manifestation lies in your belief. The belief that what you desire is not a future event, but a present reality. When you begin to truly believe that your desire has already been fulfilled, you open the door to its manifestation. Your belief is the most powerful tool you have to create the life you seek. Without belief, you are like a builder with no tools, no resources, and no plans. But with belief, you are the architect of your reality. To truly believe is to see your desire as already accomplished. The secret is to live in the end. Live as if the thing you want has already come into being. Feel the emotions, the sense of gratitude, the joy of already having it. When you do this, you align yourself with the vibration of your desire, and the universe responds by bringing that reality into your experience. Your outer world is simply a reflection of your inner world. Everything you see around you, every situation, every relationship, is a mirror of your beliefs. If you believe you are unworthy, your outer world will reflect that belief. If you believe that success is unattainable, the world will mirror that limitation. But when you begin to change the beliefs within you, the world must change to reflect that new internal state. Being aware of your ideas takes time. Being able to utilize them must take time. This is the power of the imagination. It is not just a tool for daydreaming. It is the creative force that shapes your reality. When you use your imagination to vividly experience the fulfillment of your desire, you impress that feeling onto your subconscious mind. This is not wishful thinking, but a dynamic act of creation. What you imagine with feeling, you will eventually experience in the physical world. Many people make the mistake of focusing on the how. They think that in order to manifest their desires, they must know every step of the process. But the truth is, the how is not your concern. Your role is to clearly define your desire and then align yourself with the feeling of already having it. The universe will take care of the how, orchestrating circumstances, events, and opportunities that will bring your desire into being. When you act from the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you demonstrate your trust in the process. The power of your imagination is limitless, and it is the imagination that creates your world. But it requires faith and consistency. You cannot create a new reality by doubting or second-guessing yourself. You must hold onto your vision with unwavering faith, knowing that it is already yours. Feel the reality of your desire now. What does it feel like to have it in your life? How does it feel to be the person who has already achieved that which you seek? This is the key to manifestation, the feeling of already having it. When you truly experience the emotions of the wish fulfilled, you align yourself with the vibration of your desire, and the world must reflect that back to you. The next step is to live from the place of your desire, not from the place of lack. So often, people live from a place of wanting, of longing, of wishing. But the key to manifestation is to live as if you already have what you desire. This does not mean ignoring your current circumstances or pretending that things are different than they are. It means shifting your focus to the end result, living from the perspective of your wish fulfilled. When you live from the end, you stop looking at what is missing in your life. Instead, you look at what is already present. You see yourself as the person who has already achieved your goal, and you act accordingly. This is not a superficial act. It is a deep shift in perception. It is a shift from seeing yourself as lacking to seeing yourself as whole and complete. You must also trust in the timing of your manifestation. The universe has its own rhythm, its own pace, and sometimes the manifestation of your desires requires patience. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, and know that in the right time, your desire will appear in your life. This trust is not passive, it is active, knowing that as you continue to live in the feeling of your desire fulfilled, the world will respond. Understand that the only thing standing between you and your desire is your belief. If you believe that your desire is unattainable, it will be. But if you believe that it is already yours, you will see it come into being. The power to create your reality is within you, and it is activated by your belief. The more you believe, the more you see evidence of your desires in the world around you. Remember that manifestation is not a quick fix or a magic trick. It is a process, a way of life. It requires commitment, faith, and a willingness to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vision of your fulfilled desire. The more consistently you align with your vision, the more quickly and easily your desires will come to fruition. So for the next one, your life is the result of your beliefs, your thoughts, and your feelings. When you change those, you change your world. Believe in your vision, live from the end, and trust in the process. Your desires are already on their way to you. The world is responding to your inner state, and soon your outer world will reflect the reality of your dreams. The journey toward manifesting the life you desire begins with the understanding that everything you seek already exists within you. Your beliefs, thoughts, and feelings shape your reality, and by aligning them with the vision of your fulfilled desires, you open the door for those desires to materialize in the physical world. Trust the power of your imagination, for it is the creative force that shapes your destiny. And then, of course, comes the scene which will manifest your birth. The key is to live in the end, feeling the reality of your dream as if it has already come true. When you believe, when you live from the place of your fulfilled desire, and when you trust the process, you create the life you were always meant to live. Keep your faith strong, stay aligned with your vision, and know that the universe will respond. Your dreams are already on their way, and soon you will witness the manifestation of all that you have believed. King God be for you.